Hello, my name is Louis Preventure. This is my practice demonstration speech. So, have you ever had a problem with your car where it wasn't starting right, wasn't starting at all, or it just wasn't running right? That problem might have been caused by a faulty or damaged distributor. So, replacing a distributor might sound like a difficult and complicated task, but it really isn't too hard if you just follow the right steps and make sure you do everything right along the way. So first, I'm going to explain to you what a distributor is, and then I'll tell you where to locate the distributor in your car, and then I'll tell you how to remove it and install a new one properly. So what even is a distributor? This right here is a distributor. Came off of a 1993 Honda Del Sol. And a distributor itself is a fast-moving switch that involves this rotor right here, and it sends electricity from the battery through the spark plug wires to your spark plugs, and it allows your engine to fire and function properly. It also helps to control the timing of the cylinders so your car fires in the right order and it doesn't explode on you. So, where would you locate a distributor in your car? You're going to locate your distributor by looking for these kind of prongs. They'll have a bunch of wires coming off of it, so it'll look a little bit like an octopus. They're typically located in the top of your engine bay towards the back. They're connected to your engine's camshaft, so they won't be too far from the engine itself. Alright. Now, how do you even go about removing the distributor from your engine? First thing you're going to want to do before you even start removing it is while the spark plug wires are still attached to it, you're going to want to number the spark plug wires on both the wire itself and the distributor cap, so you know which order they go in and you can replace them properly when you go back to put the new distributor back on. Then, once you have them all numbered, you can go ahead and remove the wires from the distributor cap and then remove the cap itself. Now, while the cap is removed, you want to turn your car over. This will rotate rather slowly once the car is turning over without the spark plug wires connected. It won't start your car. And then this will rotate, and you just want to make sure it rotates over so it's pointed at the first spark plug wire of your car, which will correspond to the first cylinder of your car. Now, once it's in the position of the first cylinder, you want to go ahead and unplug the electrical connections from your distributor, and then unbolt it from the engine, and then very carefully remove it straight so as not to disturb the rotor. Now, once you have your distributor removed, you can go ahead and grab your new distributor, and you're going to start by rotating the cap of your distributor, the rotor of your distributor, to the exact same position as the old one was in. Now, once you have that rotated, you can go ahead and place the old cap, or the new cap onto your new distributor. They should look the same, and then go ahead and put the spark plug wires back in the same orientation you pulled them off in. Now, once you have the spark plug wires back in, you can go ahead and bolt the distributor back onto your engine bay, and then reconnect the electrical connections. Now, once you have it all bolted up together, if you did everything right by putting the rotor in the right position and putting the spark plug wires back together in the right orientation, your car should fire up right away if it wasn't before. If it doesn't fire up, you probably put one of the spark plug wires in the wrong spot. So just go ahead, you can check online for the ignition orientation for your spark plug wires and make sure you put them on the right way. So, throughout the speech, I told you what a distributor was, where to find your distributor, and then both how to remove it and reinstall a new one. So I hope you've learned that replacing a distributor isn't too terribly difficult of a task, and it's definitely something you can do if you follow the right instructions. And then just make sure that you're following the right steps so you don't get lost and have any problems. Alright, so I hope this has let you know that not every car problem has to be solved via a mechanic, and there are definitely a lot of problems that you can solve yourself and save yourself a lot of money. Alright, now this is my note card of my notes. It's just general words and terms to remind me of what I was supposed to be talking about.